All right, I'm sure as you all know, Charlie Kirk was just shot dead. He was doing one of his prove me wrong events at the University of Utah. He was shot in the neck. He didn't die right away. He survived and was taken in critical condition to a local hospital and unfortunately did not make it. It was announced by Trump on Truth Social, oddly enough. But yeah, this is a tragedy. Political violence in any way, shape, or form is 100% condemnable. If you're not willing to condemn what happens to your enemies, then you don't really have a genuine position. And frankly, there should be zero tolerance for anyone on the left celebrating this or saying that's a good thing in any way, shape, or form. And also, should not be politicized. Charlie, he had a wife, he had a kid. Now that kid's going to grow up without a father. His wife is going to be a widow. So it's sick. It's really sick, and it's shocking. It's shocking. I don't really recall, because, political violence has increased dramatically, but I don't really recall, like a big media person ever being shot. And I think that's unfortunately going to open up Pandora's box, because this is a two-way streak here. Look, political violence, it goes both ways. It's exponential. The more it happens, the more it's going to increase, and we've been seeing that. There's that neo-Nazi who shot up that Catholic private school a few weeks ago, which was disgusting. Children died, children were injured. It is disgusting, right? And the shooter's not in custody yet. Originally, there was some older guy who was brought into custody, and he was deemed not to be the shooter. So we don't know where the shooter is. So I would think it's most likely most of these shootings, especially of a high-profile figure like Charlie Kirk, this was definitely premeditated. If they're able to get away so easily, they must have had some sort of escape plan. Charlie was shot right about here in the neck, so we don't know what weapon was used yet. Obviously, it's about 5:15 when I'm posting this, so when I'm making this video, the shooter could have been apprehended by now. But yeah, it's just absolutely disgusting, and again, zero tolerance whatsoever on the left of any sort of positive emotion or celebration of this at all. They need to be condemned and shunned from the left. If anyone does anything like that, because it's disgusting. And again, think of the wife, think of the kid, right? Look, I had a lot of opinions on Charlie Kirk, and I'll tell you right now, all of which were negative. But I'm not gonna celebrate him dying. That's disgusting. He has a family. Um, and again, if you're not willing to have the same standards for your ideological enemies as you will for other people, or as you would for anyone else, then you're just as bad. You're just as bad. So yeah, this is absolutely terrible, and unfortunately it will. Unfortunately for the family, it's going to be politicized, and they're going to have to hear about this story in the news for years. It's just it's gross. It's really gross. So if any major update happens, I'll let you know. But yeah, praying for Charlie Kirk's family, and yeah.